Is up my home pros? It's Reckless Riley here, and today we're playing La Grille in French. Now, this is a really cool map, and it is, yes, I'm pretty sure it's modded, and it's just really crazy. I did not know that you could ever do this, even with mods. Now, what you'll do is you'll spawn and you'll get more hogs, and you'll drive off and you'll land on this grid. Now, it may just be a grid, but what it does is, as you see here, it actually starts moving. And since it's one surface and it doesn't really usually work that way, it just gets crazy. And if you get out of your warthog, you'll just like fly up in the air. You'll get to the very top of the map. And the only thing that stops you is a kill boundary at the top or something forcing you down. It just gets crazy. When you respawn, you'll get an incinerary can, and then you can fire at the people down there. And now it's very much like Crash Up Derby. Now, Crash Up Derby is very much like this, and this is like Crash Up Derby. But this is very different because the way that the physics work in this. Now your warthog can actually phase through the grid because that's what kind of happens sometimes when you got lag and you got things that are moving. But down there, as you see, there's a platform, and if you drive into the teleporters below in those little, I'm not sure what you would call them, walkway larges or something, or, no, not walkway larges, but tunnel larges, you'll actually go back onto the grid so you're not dead, because that is kind of a lag thing, so it has nothing to do with you, so it saves your life. But if you fall off, you will die and get an incinerary can, or you will not get one because the respawn time on it is kind of high. So only one person in the box will usually have it, and then the other person will sit there in the corner just moping. Anyway, guys, this map is just really fun. I really like this map. It's a really cool idea, and oh my goodness, I forgot to say the name of the person who made it. It's VspiderV 57, and it's just a really cool map. I love the idea. It's a we need some fresh ideas in Halo 4, and this is a really good new one. This one is going to be played a lot in customs. It's a lot of fun, and there's so many different things you can do on this. Now, I'm just going to go over some last features before we go. The spawn areas are very simple, but something that is kind of like, you wouldn't think it would affect gameplay too much, but actually majorly affects gameplay. Two things. There are cannon mans in the very center that'll actually blast you back if you try staying in the center, because the center is actually the safest place, but those things, they make it so that you can't have that as the safest place. The next thing is, you'll actually have these crates falling down that'll land in your car, and you might even land on top of it, not car, warthog, and you'll just like, it'll push you off the map, you'll go on top of it, you'll go under it, and it'll add extra kind of phasing stuff to it, so it'll just get really crazy. And as you see there, I just went underneath. But what you do is you just drive your warthog into here, and there you go, you're back on the map. So it's a really good way of doing it. I really like how I made the kind of the circle around, because it kind of sends out what the radius of the grid is. And look at this right here, I just fly right to the top of the map. I fall down, I die, but seriously, that's how it goes. That's how it goes in customs. Anyway, guys, I'm Reckless Riley, here on MadMaps for the win, with La Grille. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to get the guy who made it. As you can tell, he's French, and also, I wanted to get this out as soon as possible to you guys. I'm sorry that my schedule isn't as good, but you will be seeing why in a video that's either out or gonna be out. Either way, guys, I'm Reckless Riley here on MadMaps for the win, and I'll see you guys later. Roll the dubstep!